Oh, guys, you guys, hopefully you're tuned in. The first two sets of this match between Ateneo and FEU, it's not even, we can't just say it's entertaining.
Oh,
The quality of volleyball and the defense and the offense.
That's right.
The show of nerves and the response to nerves by both teams. Dahil, I say that dahil medyo narattle ang FEU, naiwan sila dito. Humabol.
That's right.
Tapos, nag-set point. Humabol naman ang Ateneo. So,
that's right.
Just a great exchange.
That's true. Remember, majority of the way, Ateneo was protecting a 5-point lead. Hindi makapasok dun ng FEU. And when it could have either, Ateneo could have just pulled away when it mattered, like yung crucial stretches. But FEU, hang on, no? Talagang they kept on playing. Kumapit sila ng gusto. And they even reached set point
24-23.
Oh.
Lamang sila, tapos napako na.
That's right. And excellent coverage from the block to the floor to those attacks.
And the reaction, the reflexes.
That's right. Yung mga kala mo hindi na masisave na nabubuhay pa yung ball. They're keeping it in play. So great play we're seeing. But the truth of the matter is that Ateneo now finds himself on top by 2 sets. So again, FEU now playing with their backs against the wall. 12 attack points for FEU, 19 for Ateneo, 3 blocks for FEU, only 1 for Ateneo. Unforced errors, 5 for FEU and 9 for the Ateneo.
I think both teams also playing with a sense of urgency. Again, we if you missed our pre-game conversation, and we can't blame you for missing, especially when it's me and Doc doing it. But if you missed that, and we'll recap it lang, just quickly, very important match for both teams for very different reasons. FEU needs the win just to stay in the mix for Final Four contention. And Ateneo needs to win this just to stave off any kind of complication and cop number 2. So third set now. Now, in the first meeting, nanalo ang FEU ng third set. Or first round. Let's see if Ateneo kung meron dip. Kasi minsan, human nature, di ba? Kakaroon ng konting laglag.
You take it easy if you know that you're up by 2. And for the other squad, alam mong kailangan mo yung panalo. You work harder to win the third set.
But De Jesus here starts in place of Gretchen Ho. Really responding to Coach Roger Correa. I saw a question on Twitter asking again where Gretchen Ho is. She injured her finger. She's suited up, but she's not playing for today. In the meantime, let's go to Victor Lopez from FEU.
Coach Ness told the girls that the problem that they face is actually something simple, and that is that they lack communication with one another in regards to what is going on around the floor. He also said that they need to adjust quickly. He also noted that the girls seem to be refusing to push themselves in certain occasions, which isn't what Coach Ness wants. What he does want, though, is the girls to believe that that each and every one of them are capable of anything on the floor, whether it be on the offensive side of things or the defensive side of things. Lastly, he wanted the girls to not be bothered by those bad calls that, in their sense, were bad calls a while ago. That saying that they should instead make it so that they win decisively. Boom and Ian.
Thank you very much. Victor, by the way, this is the first time that Ateneo has led at the start of the set.
That's right. If you're FEU, what you don't want is to give up on this third set. Kasi masasayang yung maganda mong pinakita nung first 2 sets.
Well, you had them.
Yeah.
Nandun lumaban ka.
Pwede mong sabihin na amin yun
Either or, yes. First set, a little more convincing for Ateneo, but that second set,
that's right.
They had Ateneo at the ropes.
That's right. And nakakatawa lang yung comment nung one of the fans behind
dito
us.
Sa likod?
Sanabi, mahihimatay na ako dito. After that second set, ay nakabuti na tapos mahihimatay na ako dito.
Sa volleyball naman, Dahil naman sa volleyball. Hindi dahil nandun nasa likod natin. Oh, unfortunately, Ross here is down.
Oh, did she land on, is it her knee?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Wow, the arena quiet right now.
Yep. We always say we don't like seeing girls injure. The Ateneo players also, she's crying, she's sobbing right now because I think she's in major pain and it's not looking good.
The medics are now...
She's not even moving from her position. So, you cannot lift her up and just put her on a stretcher just easily like that. You have to, let's see. She comes down on her own. And it's her right knee.
It's her knee, I think.
It buckled.
That's right.
Looks like it buckled. Elisa Valdez had nothing to do with it.
That's right. She didn't cross the line. Elisa Valdez didn't either. So it was just by herself when she landed. It seemed, you're right, no observation more, her right knee buckled and twisted inward.
You can't, yeah.
And she can't actually move.
She can't. I think, yeah, she's in grave pain right now. Again, you know, for those with a weak of heart, we suggest you not watch this as her right knee buckles.
Yes, it's her right knee.
The Marjorie Rojas.
Oh,
The stretcher.
wow. The fans right now really, you know, applauding the effort.
Her right knee is still twisted. Doc,
Yeah.
obviously in grave pain, and our prayers go out to Marjorie Rojas, and we hope that she recovers quickly. Obviously, you don't want this as a fan of the game, and she's been doing so well this year also for FEU, and doing so well in this match.
Well, what I can tell you is that I'm just sure it's really something serious, because knowing these players, kung pa-sprain lang yan.
Yep, her knee, the right knee buckling to the left, so that's not a good sign, because that's not the natural motion of your knee.
That's right. It should be on the other end, going outside, ito, inward.
Parang, parang hyperextended to the left.
And she can't, yeah, right, it's the right knee we're seeing right now.
And that will be examined, probably an MRI, to make sure of the injury. We pray for her and her family, I'm sure, watching this, cringing at watching those replays.
Wow, and the silence in the arena after.
But play resumes here. And we'll see how these two teams play now. It can be a distraction kasi, Doc, ano, for both teams, actually. Remember Ateneo, when they played against UST, and Rhea de Mocalangan went down with an injury, they were never the same. They were distracted too.
That's right.
While UST played with their hearts out, you know, because they tried to play for their fallen teammates.
That's true, that's true.
Obviously, Rhea has recovered from that ankle injury.
And if you're, you know, if you're a teammate of Marjorie Rojas, you want to work harder. You know, you don't want to make her injury an excuse, no, for the team's poor performance. Gusto mo talaga pagandahin palalo yung laro.
Now, if you're Ateneo, you have to pounce on this advantage. You know, it sounds you know, parang ka walang kapuso-puso, but that's sports. You have to pounce on the advantage.
Yes.
You have to pounce on maybe the distraction that FEU is going through right now. In the meantime, Jazz Reyes has this report from the Ateneo side.
Thanks, Boom. Huwag kayong matakot dahil dyan kinakalaban ninyo ang sarili ninyo. This is what Coach Roger's main concern is with the girls, as he sees they are not executing as much as they are holding back from what they can do. Apart from that, Coach also sees that since it looks like FEU is not backing down from the plays and attacks of the girls, he asked the Lady Eagles to startle them up in order for them not to be predictable, saying, magpalitan kayo sa sarili at sa laro. Let's see how the girls are able to do that. Boom and Ian?
Thank you very much. So right now, FEU tying this game at 4-all. And working on checking up on Marjorie Rojas there at the sideline, actually right by the Ateneo bench. Our medical staff. Oh, that's right at the corner.
Nice serve from Vargas.
5 serving 4.
And remember, Marjorie, after landing, she didn't even have the strength to fall on their side of the court. Dun siya sa kabila.
And she couldn't move. So obviously excruciating, painful. Obviously she's thinking maybe if she moves it might worsen.
Outside shot.
Or just, you know, the pain that is brought about by the fall.
All right, it's Ateneo's turn to commit some spiking errors. Back to back. Ella hitting it too wide.
I mean, I really pray it's not an ACL injury. Because we've seen many of those falls na mukhang ganun, ano? Great defense by Ateneo. They go to Phil from the back line. FEU with a 2-point lead.
2 wide. by Danielle.
You know why it's also unfortunate, other than it's unfortunate, period,
Yeah.
because it's an injury. But it also kind of puts a stain on what has been going on. Such great quality volleyball. And sayang na may nangyaring ganun, ano. But also, I mean, as it is, it's a horrible, horrible development.
Nice block there from Zihar Vasho, keeping it in play.
Agno again.
Kanina pa yung Agno.
Ferrer was there for coverage. They go back to their captain. Mahado mababa.
That's right.
Trying left.
Not enough juice on that one. Hitting it into the net. Ayun, nakitang-kita. No touch from the block. That ball did not even go over after it hit the tape.